Hello everyone. Today I am going to talk about the digestive system and the respiratory system. First, see the digestive system. Digestion is the process of a conversion of a complex food substances into the simple food substances into the absorbable form. The digestive system is divided into the two main parts, that is the alimentary canal and the digestive glands. First is our alimentary canal, which is also known as the gastrointestinal tract, which are further divided into the four main parts, that is a buccal cavity or a oral cavity. The buccal cavity is again divided into the three parts, that is a mouth, teeth, and the tongue. The next part of a alimentary canal is a pharynx. Pharynx is the fibromuscular tube-like a structure which give the passage to the air and the food. After the pharynx, the next part of a alimentary canal is a esophagus. Esophagus is the longest part of a alimentary canal or a gastrointestinal tract. After the esophagus, there was a small intestine. A small intestine is the longest part, one of the longest part of a alimentary canal, and which is further divided into the three types, that is a duodenum, jejunum, and the ileum. After small intestine, there are a large intestine. Large intestine is shorter and wider than the small intestine, and there are four types of the large intestine, that is a anus, rectum, anal cavity, and the colon. The main function of a anus is to eliminate or excrete out the digestible food or a unwanted food substances in the form of a bowel or a feces. The next part of a digestive system is a accessible glands, or which is also known as the digestible glands. There are four glands present into the digestive system, that is a gallbladder, pancreas, salivary glands, and the liver. After the digestive system, the next system is our respiratory system. The main function of the respiratory system is the breathing and the exchange of gases. In a human being, the respiratory tract is start at a nostril and end at the alveoli. uh, Functionally, the respiratory system is get divided into the two parts, that is the conducting part and the respiratory part. The conducting part having a different parts, that is a nose, nasal cavity, pharynx, larynx, trachea, bronchi, bronchioles, and the terminal bronchioles. The next part of a respiratory system is a respiratory part, which includes the different parts, that is a respiratory bronchioles, alveoli sac, alveoli duct, and the alveoli. The main function of the respiratory system is the diffusion of oxygen and the carbon dioxide between the blood and the lungs or a atmospheric air. There are some processes are happen during the process of the respiration in the respiratory system. First is the inspiration, which means the intake of the atmospheric air. It occurs when the contraction of a diaphragm is happen. The next is the expiration, which means the atmospheric air is go outside of the body. It happens when the relaxation of the diaphragm is happens. That's all. Thank you so much.